vegans that did that protest at did you guys see that?
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah.
It almost affected me.
yes,
I worked from home by
I
accident.
think
and it
the
worked out
stupidest way
nicely.
to protest is to create gridlock
Yeah.
traffic for Melburnians.
People are definitely going to hear your cause.
They're going to hate your cause after
Yeah,
that.
that's it. People are going to listen to your cause and go, you know what? Fuck those people. I'm gonna eat a steak just for you.
I was
Yeah,
2
right.
hours late because of you.
Yeah.
Right. Be like, maybe they've got a point.
Yeah, I don't know how many people had the point. Like, goes like,
I don't
they've
know.
got a point.
I feel like we're getting too political.
We are.
Yeah.
Hell
Anyway,
back off.
We
hey,
won't
hey,
go.
I believe in vegans. I don't believe in what you did.
Yep.
Yes.
Gridlock.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah,
Good
That's it.
summary. Okay, last action hero
All
is
right.
done. Marcus.
All right, this one-
is this one that you have watched or haven't watched?
I really want to watch this
Okay.
one. I'm like dying to watch Jingle All the Way.
Oh,
Never seen it.
dude.
I've seen it.
Okay, good.
I used to watch that movie. I used to froth that movie
Oh,
as a
yeah.
kid.
I know that movie back to front. I watch it every time at Christmas, maybe twice during
Yeah,
Christmas.
I need to get my hands on a copy.
Ooh, I've got a copy.
I need a sweet copy.
Just
I
like
know.
Turbo Man.
It's,
This is very cool.
It's Sinbad's best. That was from Batman Forever.
that
by
was
the way.
it?
Yeah, that was him as Doctor Freeze.
I just realized I have to watch
That
that
just
movie
shows you,
too.
you need to do more
That just
Schwarzenegger
shows
homework.
his
I
body
do.
of work is extensive.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Exactly.
It's
so good.
Sinbad's opus.
Who's Sinbad?
Sinbad is the delivery driver
Yeah.
from Jingle All the Way.
That's right. And yeah, okay. Anyway, Jingle from All the Way right
Yeah.
in. Are people in the audience who sing along at concerts with the artist annoying?
Oh, this is really funny. You picked this question. Anyway, go.
Do you find people who sing along lyrics at concerts annoying? I do, because they make it harder to hear the artist. I did not pay money to have some idiot sing the lyrics next to my ear. I'd rather hear the artist. I went to the One Direction concert on Saturday, and they sang along to almost every song, and it was really annoying.
I mean, that's boy bands. You're going to have to expect that.
Yeah.
The audience. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What are you most annoyed about at concerts?
Oh, okay.
Jingle
Yeah.
all the way.
It's funny because Marcus has been to some concerts recently.
Yeah.
And he's sent some Snapchats from there.
I've seen them.
One made me laugh because I could hear him singing in the background.
Was it me?
It was you,
it?
yes.
Yeah.
You sounded a little bit inebriated.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Slurry.
And I didn't know the lyrics exactly.
Yeah.
I went to, let me lay it down. I went to go see a band that my girlfriend mainly likes. I knew one song. And so I was filming that one song that I sort of knew.
When that one song comes on, I'm going to
I
belt out.
rocked it.
The best snap that he sent me from his whole concert series, his documentary
Yeah.
Well,
series.
it was like
series.
3 snaps though.
Yes.
It wasn't that many.
No, come on. I'm just hamming it up on the podcast.
Yeah.
I know it's been 2 weeks, but you know how we do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
50 snaps, Mark.
Yeah, it was
Come
like-
on.
Snaps.
You stole my data.
I actually filmed the whole concert.
Yes.
I bootlegged it all.
Your trial in court is this Saturday.
Yeah.
15-second increments.
But Marcus starts filming the concert, and then 2 seconds into his snap, somebody gets on someone else's shoulders and blocks Marcus's view of the stage, and you just hear him go, "Oh, fuck off!" And then the video ends.
Yeah,
Wait,
that happened.
You didn't happen to save this on your phone, did you?
No,
Or
I
was
didn't
it-
save it.
I replayed it at the time, and I was like, "Oh, that's too good."
It's moments like that. I wish Snapchat, like, you know, the whole expiry of videos and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I know it's on a server somewhere and Mark Zuckerberg probably has access to it, but
Yeah.
Mark, if you're listening, please send us that snap.
Well, this is the thing. This is why I actually got this concert up, because of that reason.
Yeah.
Okay, I got really annoyed at this.
Yeah.
I had a 7-foot tall guy put a 6-foot tall girl on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the tallest fucking
a
thing.
totem pole of
It was a
humans.
totem pole of human beings.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on, man. You're like
Yeah.
right at the front. You're 7 foot. Well, he was probably like 6
It always
foot,
seems
but-
like you think you're pretty tall, and then always at a concert, the tallest people come out.
Yeah, they come
Yeah.
out. And I'm like, I'm not short. I get it. So
Yeah.
I don't try and go too close to the
Because
front.
obviously there's usually a shorter person that's
Yeah,
probably
if I
suffering.
see someone short behind me, I usually go in front of me. Like,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see over your head.
Yeah,
You're
me
not going to
being
see
like
shit.
12 centimeters closer to the stage is not going to make a difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
exactly.
you being able to see is probably going to.
Yeah, exactly. So that annoyed me. Anyway.
I don't
back.
think I have a problem with people singing at concerts.
Nah,
I don't.
I had no.
I've never just been like, God, I can't hear it.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's so loud.
They have a massive sound system.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a lot of time, you leave a concert with ringing in your ears because
Yeah.
it's that loud.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think if anything, people filming on their phones. Phones are. I mean, I don't care. When people have iPads, I care.
Oh,
that's
have
too
you-
big.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I don't think I've seen a person with an
I've
iPad.
seen iPads at multiple concerts.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen iPads too.
Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah.
How do people sort of travel discreetly with an
The-
iPad?
it's not discreet. At that point, it's not discreetly
It's
anymore.
not.
No, it's not. It's not like, how did I sneak this
You're
in?
holding what was a good-sized television 50 years ago in your hands.
That was in
at
my
a concert.
That was in my lounge room around that size. I think. Yeah, we
It was
crowded
funny.
around.
I went to another different concert to what Damien's talking about, and literally, I was like maybe 5 meters from the front, so I wasn't that far. I was
Right.
actually really close. And the person right in front of me put their phone up, and was filming this whole song.
Yeah.
And I was just pretty much watching the
Through the phone screen.
I was just like, it's clear. Like it's
It's actually better than
I mean, I'd rather watch it, but I can't. I'm not going to move around. I'm just like, I'll just watch
But
through
then
the
you're
screen.
like, I paid the money to go to a concert and watch it on someone's phone
I
screen.
mean, yeah, but the problem with phone recordings is the sound's always really
yeah, so
shit.
it's
Yeah.
actually an enjoyable way to watch it through that so you can see and then get to
I
listen.
mean, she could zoom in if she wanted to. She didn't, but then I
like-
could see the zits on that guy's
She's like,
face.
damn,
if I
that
wanted
Zoom is
to.
good. What is that? The new Oppo like
Yeah.
P30 phone, the P50 Pro.
Yeah, it was funny though, because then as soon as she did that, like my friends, like she put her phone down, she got in front of my friend, and she's sort of like rubbing up against him, like accidentally.
yeah.
Accidentally. She was just getting into it. And we're all like laughing at him, looking at her, going, "Oh, look at this!" And then she looked behind at us and she's like, "Oh no, this is awkward." And then she was just like, and walked off.
Did she think
Well,
he was someone else?
No. Didn't think it was someone else, but she just heard us like sort of like laughing
Yeah,
at
well,
her.
if you didn't
yeah.
have a reason to be focusing on them, and if
Yeah.
you were watching the concert, you probably wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah,
But, like,
exactly.
so it's her fault.
Yeah.
It's their fault.
It's their fault.
That's how I flip it.
I don't think I mind phones at concerts. I've noticed a lot of time now when I watch concert footage on YouTube.
Yeah.
The upmost upvoted comment is always like, "Oh, not a phone inside. How picturesque."
Oh,
Like, for like
really?
old concert footage.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas like the new ones, like shaking my head, too many phones being held up.
Yeah, right,
And it's like
right.
it doesn't. It's not affecting your
no, it
experiences.
definitely
I
It
don't care. I
doesn't
usually
matter.
I try not to film like I'll film maybe one or two songs, not the whole song, just like the
Yeah.
chorus of the
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
Simply because I'm
Relive
like,
the
I like
moment.
this song. I know people that aren't here might like see this a little bit
Yeah.
or get jealous. And
Oh,
that's
it's
I sent a
social-
few steps to Damien, like, hey, look what you're missing out
It's
on.
social media. You're being
Yeah.
you're socially,
Yeah.
trans.
I told some friends to find out for me. Like I think it has its purpose sometimes.
Yep.
The Hilltop Hoods, right?
Right.
They have that song Cosby Sweater.
Yep.
But after the whole Cosby debacle,
Yeah.
they're like, "Hey, we should probably change the lyrics of this song, right?"
Yeah.
And I told my friends because they were at Splendor, let me know what they
they
replaced
call it.
Cosby with.
Yeah.
They never took the footage for me.
No.
See?
So what
I'll
did they
never-
replace it
I
with?
don't know.
Maybe they just
Grosby?
didn't play that song.
Grosby Sweater? I don't know.
Crosby sweater.
Even though they make shoes, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to Google that too. Let me find that out.
okay.
But that's
So it has its use sometimes.
It has its use. I think what really gets you, like what really bugs me at concerts are the people that go to concerts and have full on conversations.
Yes, you're right. I'd rather someone sing than have a conversation.
Yeah.
100%.
Because
Nailed
having a
it.
conversation, there was at the concert I went to in Tasmania, there was someone that was having a full on conversation right in front of us, and I'm like, I can hear the conversation.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about the fucking steak that you had
For dinner.
for dinner tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was so good. The béarnaise, like literally, I could say word for word. I'm like, I didn't come pay money to hear about your steak.
Yeah.
Tell me the name of the restaurant. I'll go check it out later.
Yeah,
all right,
fair enough.
But not while I'm listening.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I didn't find out what they changed it to, but I've got. It says there that they said later with the sexual assault allegations involving Cosby, the group have since stated that they regret naming the song after him and commented. To be honest, we regret name checking Bill Cosby. Like some of you, we've only recently become aware of the allegations against him. If he's guilty of those allegations, he can go jump in a fucking lake, a deep icy lake.
Fair enough, Hilltop.
So whether their Wikipedia hasn't updated it, but if you were at Splendor, let us know what
Yeah.
they said instead of Cosby sweater.
Yeah.
Okay, so singing at the
Singing at
concerts.
concerts. Are we pro singing at concerts?
I think it's
let
part
it
of
happen.
enjoying the concert.
Yeah, it is. It shows that like it be along with the people, sing along with them. All right, like
Yeah, it's part of-
Do you not sing at concerts?
Some of my favorite like concert footage is when the crowd starts singing. I have
yeah.
a video for everybody to look up here.
Yeah.
If you want to be won over by concert singing,
interaction.
there is a UK grime artist called Skepta who's got a song called "Shut Down."
Shut down.
No, that's not me. Shut down. Ton Ting. Shut down.
Does
All
he
right.
say Ton Ting?
No, he doesn't. I just don't know the
think so.
words. What did you say?
Ton Ting.
Shut down.
And there's concert footage of him performing this song under a bridge, right? And there's got to be about 10,000 people there. And as soon as that song starts, all 10,000 people, it gets me so hyped. They
Yeah.
go nuts, and it's like Ton Ting, shut down, and it's amazing, right? If you want to get hyped up, Skepta live
Yeah.
shut down. Oh my god, it is so good. That will win you over if you hate singing
It's
at
like
concerts.
it's almost like the that White Stripes. How it's like an our football chant. I guess
Yeah.
that
Seven Nation Army, yeah.
Yeah, when a whole crowd gets into like a chant
Yeah.
or a song lyrics, like even when the artist stops and lets the crowd sing,
Oh, it's
and
great.
it's just it's like
It's
spine mind-chingling. It's, it's
Could you
awesome.
think about like that? Think to be that person up there that's just like they've written this song and then you're having like, a couple thousand people sing it back to you.
Yeah.
That must be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you're robbing the artist. Like the artist is singing to you,
Yeah.
and that's giving something back to them, a
Yeah.
little bit back to them.
It's
I mean,
almost immature what this person is saying. I
Are
feel.
you guys singers at I know you are, Marcus. I've had footage of that. Are you a singer at concerts?
It was actually part of the lyrics. I don't know if you know this
I
or not.
definitely am. If I know the words, I'm singing every word of it.
Okay, yeah, so-
I get into it. It's part of me getting into a concert. It's just been like, yeah.
It's part of it.
I don't
think
hear
that's-
me. I still hear them. And,
Yeah.
and I'm sure the person next to me doesn't hear me. They hear them as well.
I mean, I'm not a good singer, so I apologize to anyone around me, but I don't give a shit.
That's why I'm not on the stage.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
taking the mic. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this person's being a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
Would you not agree?
If you don't want to hear people singing, maybe go right. Get there early, go right to the front.
Yeah.
So you're literally only the band in front of
That's
you.
true.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
it.
you
That's true.
got.
And maybe I can understand when there's someone next to you and they're like, and they like obviously can't hold a tune.
Yeah.
That's a bit different. So either right at the front or right at the back, where you've got the whole crowd singing. Like,
Yeah.
together, they sound okay.
Generally, it
Single-
sounds the best when you're right at the back for a concert anyway.
Sound where the sound desk is.
Go where the sound booth is, because that's where the music is bouncing off.
Yeah.
And that's what the guy is basically tuning it
He's
to.
not going to be singing. He has to focus on the
Yeah,
levels.
right.
Yeah.
He's listening. Yeah.
He's getting to the level.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we leave it there?
We'll leave it
for,
there.
I think so.
For Arnie movies.
Yeah, jingle all the
Jingle
way.
all the way.
Yeah.
I've got a copy for you.
Thank you, Tom.
I'll make sure you get it somehow, Marcus.
Turbo Man.
Guess what? That's all the time we have for this week's episode. But great questions.
It's so glad to be back.
It's so good to be back.
good to be
know
home.
you know what though, Tom?
Yeah,
Right now we're recording in your baby's room,
it's true.
and the lighting setting is so soothing.
It is magical. I mean,
It's
we
like,
could
it's
almost
like you could cut butter
hang
with
on.
the soothingness.
Let me set the mood even further.
So once we wrap this podcast up, I think you should burp me and Marcus, and then coddle us and put us to sleep. I think that would only be fitting.
Everyone would feel very soothed, I think, with this music in the background.
It's beautiful.
How can we not just... It just makes a difference. So this podcast has changed, I think, in the last
Yeah,
couple of weeks,
It
guys.
really has.
Yeah, but no, it's great to be back. And
Yeah.
shut that music out, damn it. It's great to be back.
Hang on, Marcus has fallen asleep. Marcus.
Oh, sorry.
Wake up,
I'm
wake
sorry.
up.
That was so soothing. Tom, please burp me now.
Don't worry, I'm an expert at burping. Burping is a key to keeping your baby happy.
Yeah.
Before we are wrapping up now, but
Yep.
funnily enough, so there's the people who I know listen to the podcast, when they heard you were having a kid,
Yep.
they're like, oh, once he has that kid, the show's going to change.
Yeah, really?
They're
Oh.
like he's going to change. He's going to be given different advice. He's going to be. Don't expect the same time on
like,
the
we were
podcast
giving-
anymore.
we were giving him advice about like the
Yeah,
fine
but it's
and
kind of funny. They were basically saying like his whole worldview, like it's going to change. The
gonna
tone
change.
of the show is going to change.
Instantly it would change?
I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a
Maybe give it
gradual
time.
thing.
Maybe
Who
it's a
knows?
gradual thing. I don't know. I think, nothing going to change me. Nothing going to change me. No, I don't know. You never know. It could.
Yeah,
It could.
we'll see.
Never
But
know.
I already feel like a bit of it.
More zen?
I feel
Do you
more
feel
zen.
more
I
like-
feel like I have more purpose. I've got something like I don't think about myself as much. No, I don't think about myself. I put something else first.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than myself. So it's important.
It's good, man. I'm happy for you.
Anyway, it's
Man,
been
that
great.
music, it just goes forever,
Yeah,
doesn't
right.
it?
I don't think it's been picked up by them.
You ended quite a lot there.
There
Tom.
we go.
There we
It's
go.
asleep
done.
now. Okay. For that reason, let's also end the podcast as we have nothing else to say.
Yes.
Besides the plugs, if you want to get in touch with us, email us at tqhpodcast@gmail.com. You can also contact us from Twitter or Facebook, TQH Podcast. Like us and follow us there. You can listen to the show on Spotify. All of the episodes should be there, as well as on iTunes. So rate, subscribe, leave a review. 5 stars would be fantastic. But that's it.
Yep.
That's it.
The first of the new generation.
New generation. Yeah.
Of the podcast. I'm sorry if I do get a little bit more serious, Marcus and Damon will pick up the slap at me. Just as stupid as always.
We will just peg it down a little bit. We'll be a little bit more immature.
Yeah, that's right.
Just keep it at your level that you've done. I'll do me.
Doo-doo.
Okay. Well done. Well
There you
done.
go.
Hey, I still find poo-poo funny.
Comedy gold, right?
Yeah, I still find it funny. I haven't changed. All right. That's all the time we have for this week's episode. Thank you to everyone out there for listening. Thank you, of course, to Marcus.
Thank you so
And thank you to Damien.
Thank you so
And as
much.
we end every episode,
Stay curious.